Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing Dobbel Dungeon, and we are about to go into the final boss here. I've only cleared 2 of the zones, or the regions. We did the snowy place and the volcano place. And now we're going to go into the final boss. Because on our first run, we pushed to do 3 zones, and we lost at the very last zone. And now I'm too curious about what the final boss looks like. And then I think in a future run, we'll try and do the full, all 4 of them. Because every time you beat a zone, the final boss gets more difficult, is what it said. So I want to know what the minimal final boss looks like, and then we will be able to compare what the hardest possible final boss looks like in the next run. Assuming we don't die horribly, of course. Yeah. One other thing, we tragically lost the life of our tank here, briefly. Oh, actually, speaking of that, since I'm not going to revive him, I'm actually going to buy a skill point before we go. 10 skill points from the Mystic. We get an achievement to start the day off. Cool. Let's see. What one skill would be really good, or one upgrade would be the deciding factor. Increasing his lightning damage by 1 would not be bad. Getting a buff, 3 lightning damage to somebody would also be pretty good. What about her? Increase the shield generer's range. That might be worthwhile. Plus HP is just gonna always be nice. Having another turret, a 3rd gunner. They do put out pretty reliable damage. Another quantum bomb. I'm not too concerned. I think 1 is honestly fine for us. Let's get a 3rd gunner. Because we're not gonna have a tank. We're gonna need our robot friends to actually do some tanking, methinks. Alright, an endless void now swirls where the witch once lived. Ominous laughter emanates from within. Are you prepared? I am. Also, we're playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, tactical. So you have that. So this is the easiest, hardest final boss. If it isn't my favorite, heroes. Welcome to my cozy little pocket dimension. You know, intentional or not, you really are heroes in some way. My heroes, that is. Oh, it's Dobby. Not Dobbel. Interesting. You see, whilst you are busy beating up my useless grunts, I've been absorbing their essence, growing more and more powerful by the minute. What happened to that witch, you ask? Bah. You should have known I would take advantage of her incompetence as soon as I got the chance. You know, she only wanted to give me a voice at that scrappy little potion of hers. Oh, she created this monster by trying to let it be able to talk and turn it into this abomination. So our conversations wouldn't be so one-sided anymore. Blech. Lucky for me, she failed to read the fine print in her spell book. Although spell brook, like a river, would be pretty cool. Imagine just getting into a river and you just get like random spell effects applied to you. That's a D&D setting you can just steal. Do that as an encounter. You know the part where you're absolutely not supposed to try this around a black cat? Anyway, let's just say I improved her recipe and absorbed her into my new form along with all her magical powers. I'll make sure to put those powers to better use than she could even dream of. Soon enough, us animals will no longer be enslaved by you people. I love like the art, not just the art style, but like the effect they did of the translucency. Plus like the weird like gelatin movement of it, and just all, and there's like the slight shine. It looks really good and very, very distinctive. And we'll make you our pets instead. Any meow. I suppose you came here to stop me. Well, go on then. Give it your best shot, little heroes. I love playing with my food before I eat it. Final battle. Defeat Dobby. There's no bonus objectives. 260 health, at least for phase 1. Let's check out her abilities and resistances. Can't be stunned, can't be confused, can't be shoved. So actually, they'll never move, probably. They're in a cauldron, so it makes sense. Can't be mind controlled, can't be frozen. So just basic ones. All elements are still effective. Conditions. All your attacks do an additional 1 void damage. Oh, so she gets a +1. Okay, I gotcha. Void Blast. It's radius 3, so we want to spread out. Deals a whole bunch of void damage. Piercing. Your shield. Oh, well, I didn't bring our shield tank, so that's probably best for us. Deal void damage. Just a single turret ranged. Inflicts Shadow Curse. Take 3 void damage at the start of your turn. Roll 1 less die. All dice rolls are reduced by 2. Holy crap, that's brutal. They have to be 2 of the same dice. She gets 5 dice. That's a pretty good odds for her. Okay, we all get to go first at the very least. Let us reroll one of these lowest die. Got a 5, cool. Low doesn't matter too much for him. There's no other minions here. I suspect they will spawn. There's no way they're gonna have this without ads. Every other boss fight in this game has ads. Let's make sure we just spread out. And I'm gonna start hitting you with water. How do you like that, How do you like that, cat? Well, you are in a cauldron full of liquid, so maybe you don't care that much. I'll do a little bit of extra because she was wet. And now, is there anything else I need to do? Buff, heals, no. All right, Earthquake for a little bit more damage. And let's move here. I'm glad I went with, well, I don't speak too soon, but I'm relatively glad I went with DPS instead of the tank. Okay, well, let's mark. And then I just start blasting, you know? Unfortunately, she didn't get to go before Elm, but... Well, there's no point in putting traps down, I don't think, unless I'm anticipating ads. But I think... What? How much range was this? Radius 3. That's a big radius. We're really gonna have to spread out if we don't want to get hit by that, you know? Well, let's do this because I can. Wow, that's a really good upgraded cone. All right, well, we got them to 200 now. There's nothing else I can do. End their turn. And now I get to spam robots. Oh, these dice rolls. Not that it matters much because we're just going to be summoning bots, but I could be doing some pretty decent damage to them. But I need to get these bots up. Where we put them does matter quite a bit. Both for AoE and also being able to target as many things as possible. I'm actually going to put it here. She'll move eventually anyways, so we'll spread them out reasonably well. Let me walk over here. Put a third one down. That was not the right one! It didn't... Sometimes I feel like it remembers my action, sometimes it doesn't. That's kind of criminal. We could get our bot, but I think I just roll with the damage at this point, because I can only do this once, actually. She's really not gonna be... No, let's just get our bots out. This and this, I guess. No, the robot is better. It feels so bad to use 3 6s on that, but I can now move anywhere, so I'm gonna move over here. Anywhere away from everybody else, just so that we can, again, be spread out as best we can. Oh, nice. Good damage. 6 damage. 5 damage. The engineer is incredible. I'm definitely going to start future runs with the engineer. They're definitely my favorite class in the game. And then the archer's probably my second favorite. Why did I buff? That's not what I want. I wanted this. Well, it doesn't really matter because... who did I give that to? It's just one attack, so I'll just do it here. It's fine. I can't shove her, but I can still do the damage. Then let's move over here. We are pretty well spread out, I think. They can still do single target, big damage, and messes... Okay, yeah. Oh, it's all around her. Okay, so it doesn't actually help for me. She moved! I didn't think she could move. Okay. Well, I need to get the heal bot up this turn, that's for sure. Wow, I got some really good dice here again. So I just want to run away, get physical distance away rather than be separated from each other. Okay. I was expecting to be like a point and be erased around that, not literally everywhere around them. I could actually start healing people too. That's not a bad idea. Because I did roll really well. Heal you. Obviously the robots I can't do that too, but... let's do the lightning. And then I think this is still more damage overall. You didn't actually get hit by this, interestingly. How much movement do you have? I might want to use one for buff, so I might actually do the wet. Only 5 damage, but it adds up. And then I'm going to run away to a far corner where I will not get hit by the radius blast, hopefully. Oh yeah, she's regen. These dice rolls are not what I want to see on her. That is better. Okay, I can use this to mark. I can do this. Good damage. Especially with the mark. Another 3 on top of it. Phew, you really think you're all that, huh? Well, how would you like to take a taste of your own medicine? Hold on, let me get that for you. Don't summon dark versions of us. Don't. Oh, it's such a cliche. It's so cliche. This is like when you're the dungeon master and you're like, I didn't prepare an encounter. I'll just copy their sheets and make them fight themselves. Even though the game's not balanced for it at all. This game's going to be balanced for it, but... Yeah, it's Dark Link. Yeah. Now, go see for yourselves how annoying you really are. I'll just take a little nap in the meantime. Oh, well, I have to kill them. I would kill my own dude. Can I move in a place that I can get both of these and not hit my own dude? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I'd be hitting one of my own friends regardless, I think. I could put traps down, but like... If I move here, maybe. It doesn't get this guy because he's actually technically covered by the thing. Also not doing that much damage. So maybe I do place traps around them. This person has to go. If they start summoning... It doesn't actually look like they get the summon, but they can still get protection and all that stuff. Oh yeah. Engineer can do that. You have the least HP. Is this worth Let me mess around with this a little bit. We gotta do some testing. If I go back 1 square, it actually works. I can't get back 1 square. No. All right, I think we're just gonna have to accept the fact. You're an archer. I mean, we're all ranged, so our traps aren't going to be that helpful, to be honest. What is their condition right now? Big game hunter. Oh, right. Weird that the others don't get that, actually. So, like, if I stand here, it doesn't work, does it? No. If I stand here, does the cauldron protect? Oh, okay, this does work. I'm glad I didn't give up on it. All right. Well, good luck, team. Because they get to go. Oh, it's actually I go, they go. I'm gonna die a horrible death. Because we were very low HP when I triggered this half of the combo. Okay, I'm gonna need the heal bot. 110%. Where is it? Heal bot. Take 2 dice. Plop it here. I'm gonna need to make another one of these. It would behoove me to kill this guy or stun him. I could. I need to move. I need a little bit of extra movement here because I did this slightly incorrectly. Stun so that they don't get to go this turn or next turn. Oh wait, I was supposed to stun the mech. No, I stunned the wrong one, the wrong person. I was supposed to target them. Oh, they're gonna mess us up real bad, my friend. Might be bubble time. I can't bubble. Shit. Oh, I messed this up so badly. I'm a fool. Oh, I'm an absolute fool. And this would regain HP. That might be enough. Does my stuff go after? No, it goes after them. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Because they're gonna be able to shoot me. Almost guaranteed. I can bubble. I can't bubble. I can't bubble. I need to heal. I can bomb myself to heal. It's in a radius. It might work. If I do this. Gotta do this slightly better than that. Here. Need to be able to toss it right that square, actually. Let me go here first. Regain 5 HP. That might let us live. That might. Then I run away. I can't believe I didn't stun this guy. I'm a fool. Okay, they rolled pretty badly. 5 fire damage is... Okay. Okay. No, stop! I don't have that... I can't shoot that twice. Oh, I can't shoot it twice. We lost our archer. This is awful. Oh, this is so awful. Okay, that guy's stunned. I'm gonna try and kill this one. We can still win this. This is not lost. Oh, well, our heal bot just died. That is a massive... That's a massive blow. He actually gets to go. I wonder what his turn's gonna be. Well, this is wise. I mean, no, probably not, but wait, I can kill him with a ranged attack. I can do it this way. Pick him out. Then do... okay-ish damage to him. Okay, I can almost kill this guy. He'll be stunned on his next turn too, so he won't even get to do anything. He's healing by 10. So we need to kill these guys ASAP, which honestly, those are some good rolls. That's some good rolls. Not that it really matters too much for us, but I do need to heal, so actually it does matter. Splash. Will this do enough damage to kill? Oh, just barely doesn't. Can't do 12 damage any other way, so I'm just gonna have to attack him multiple times. Just how it is. It's fine. I can go over here. I could kill this guy and wake him up, or I could spend a turn healing myself. And this, since they're stunned, they're not gonna get a turn anyways. Okay. I think they're gonna do a big AoE blast as soon as they come out with the thing. Can I resummon this? No, they're one time. Okay, I definitely want to use shields here on us. Is this close enough? No. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Buff us. Or as much. Oh, wait. You know what? Upgrade this to a 6. Gain 6 shields each for us. Okay. Oh, it is just shield. It's not actually the other thing. Well, I have to. It's gonna trigger no matter what I do. Their shield's gonna go down. Please don't AoE as soon as you wake up. Ew, that was refreshing. Oh, are you done already? Might need you to tweak that recipe a bit. Bah, no matter. I'll have plenty of time for that after I deal with you. Now let's continue our little play session, shall we? Fortunately, I lost the archer at the key point. You're doing fire now. And you take less fire damage. Okay. There's probably going to be a phase 3 then. It has to be even. Oh, come on, dude. You roll the 3. It's not even. I can't do this. This is not even. You can't really do much damage actually right now. You can't do much of anything because these aren't even. Your turrets and stuff can potentially, but you know what? This thing does move. This thing does move. So if it moves closer, let's do this. And I need. Oh, he doesn't do the AoE anymore. Right. So on my way over here, I'm gonna do this. If he walks in either of those directions, you'll at least take a little bit of shock damage. Oh yeah, these are the dice we want to see. Every little bit adds up. But yeah, our DPS is horribly neutered. All because they just barely did enough damage to ruin my day. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and whack him a bit. Wait, I could shove him in. No, I can't shove him. He's immune to being shoved. I may as well do that, and then I don't want to be grouped up still because he can still do like meteor shower, you know. Not the best rolls, but not the worst. Under 100 now. This is probably gonna hurt right here though. We'll see. Fire and burning. It's not too bad. Okay, he's buffing himself, so. And he just changed forms and back to the void one. Okay. I can't heal the machines unless she's standing beside it. Oh, reroll the die. For sure. Alright, well, let's get splashing. And zapping. And shaking. Wait, do I shake or do I heal? Haven't used our movement at all. Yeah, we're good on movement. We gotta do damage. Can I do this in a way that doesn't hit any of us? Is the better question. Yes. Okay, next phase. Shit. Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Thanks again for allowing me to gather all these powers before you arrived, and letting me try them out on you. But now that I've got a good grasp on the basics, it's time to combine them all and erase you from this reality. Okay, I basically skipped a phase. Void Blast, Freeze, Chain Lightning. Okay, you just have all the most powerful abilities. Okay. Understandable. I'm gonna hide over here in case you do the big AoE, which you almost certainly will do. These dice rolls are not great. Reroll the 1. Need to remember to have an even die. I got a 2, so that's fine. I can use to apply this. This is the most direct damage I can do. It applies bleed too, so it's something. Yeah, my shadow clone got 2 frag missiles and I only have 1. What's that horse shit? Well, I can put traps down. Anything else I can do? I don't think so. Although, yeah. All right. If you come at me, you best not miss. You got 2 stacks of this? This stacks? 2. Oh, it's just for additional attacks. So there's no reason for me not to do this. Oh, I should shield actually. Although they can pierce. I can't shield. Never mind. All right. We'll just do this. And then try and run away a little bit. Okay. Oh, max damage. Okay, that doesn't eat the vulnerability things. Who needs an archer when I got turrets and battle bots? God. The team is actually so good. That even without the full team. Oh, yeah, that vulnerability really kicking in there. Then I'm going to run away. So hopefully somebody survives and can finish him off next turn. Oh, wait, we got the gun. Oh my gosh. He's gonna have 4 HP. 3 after the bleed. Will he walk into a trap and die? Will he do it? Void. Okay, kills the turret. That's fine. Chill on the robot. That's fine. Fire on the robot. That's fine. That's what it's there for. Yes. That's your whole turn? All right, well, let's see. Elm, you're getting the final blow here. Assuming there's no other catches here. It's already wet, so let's blast him with lightning. Did we do it? I think we did it. My powers. How could this happen? This isn't the end. I will return. All right, having only done 2 passes of the 4, pretty manageable because I definitely messed up a bunch, especially early. So it was forgiving. But if we do all 4 passes, I imagine those mistakes will not be tolerable and we will lose. But we'll have to just find out next time, I guess. Oof. Dobby, no. Do you have any idea what you've just done? That is the witch from the main menu, I think. I think so. Do you have any idea what you've just done? Now that he's gone, this pocket dimension will collapse any moment now. And when it does, all these poor souls trapped within will be lost forever. It's all your fault. I clearly had everything under control. You did not. Well, kind of. Anyway, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. No way! No way! We get to fight her too? That's awesome. Okay, teleport to selected location, do lightning damage. She can protect herself. She can mind control. Oh no. Okay. We lost a lot of our robots because I did 3 less damage. And now, here we are. Here we are. The 1 became a 1, of course. Well, I'm just going to use it for splash anyways. I need her to walk. Oh. Whoa, whoa, time out. Is violence always your first instinct? Fucking game, you're so good. What I meant was, I need to prepare a rewind spell. I'm afraid it's the only way to fix this mess. Touche. Touche. I went immediately into violence mode. What is this? What am I looking at? What is this brown blob? These kinds of spells tend to never quite go the way you intend them to. Considering the situation we're in, how much worse could it possibly get? They even gave her all the different spells and stuff. They set it up perfectly. This spell should rewind time to just before the accident. I'll prevent that naughty kitty from messing with my potion. None of this chaos will ever have happened. Yes, this plan is foolproof. Okay, now stand back. Let me find. Ah, yes, here it is. Ahem. Ahem. Sometime later. Or earlier, because we're going back in time. Aww. Dude, you can see, like, if this was done with claymation, you can see the line on the cat. I don't have a mouse cursor right now. Which would totally happen if you had made it by hand. There's Dobbel dungeon, yay! Fantastic game, but obviously we're not done with it. I assume if we go through all 4 areas in one run, then fight the final boss, we will probably get a slightly different ending. We might get like a true ending or something like that. Or we might just get pride and accomplishment. Who knows? This game is so good and so polished that this is why you've been getting like a a week's straight videos of these games. I can't even talk anymore. That oh my gosh. That juke of the, oh crap, there is one more phase. We are gonna have to fight her. And then, nope. You splashed me with water. I'm sorry, I didn't actually want to fight you. Sorry for the miscommunication. That is too funny. This is a great game. Like, if you gave it to a kid and put it on like easy mode, don't play on the hardest difficulty like I am, but it's super kid friendly. Both in the dialogue, the writing, all the characters, the art. Like, you could sell this on a Nintendo machine. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. It is like way more family friendly than a lot of games that are on Nintendo. Like Unicorn Overlord, yeah, you wouldn't want to give that to a kid. This, absolutely. And obviously, the higher difficulties make this super engaging for adults as well. I'm basically just saying that the target audience for this game is very wide, especially for a turn-based tactics game. Because obviously, well, a lot of people aren't into those, but a lot of people are. But it is definitely like a subset of a niche. And there you go. Victory. Complete a run on any difficulty. That wasn't so hard. Complete a run on challenging difficulty. And complete a run on tactician difficulty. Yay. Complete a run with Amy. We're getting so many achievements here. Complete a run with Elm. Complete a run with Sprocket. Sprocket's definitely my favorite character. All right. With that, I will see you guys next time when we start a new run. And we're going to try and do the full course meal is what I'm going to call it. All 4 areas. Obviously, it takes a long time to go through each area, so there'll still be 1 per video. So I guess over the next 5 days, hopefully, assuming I don't lose horribly, then yeah, that'll be the plan. Although I don't remember if any other new games are coming out in that time that I really want to play, but so I might sprinkle in some extra, but I do like this game a lot. That's excellent. That's so good. Let's look at our achievements quickly. Oh, it actually lists the ones I haven't done. Defeat 500 enemies. Well, we'll get that pretty quickly. Spend money. We'll get that pretty quickly. And touch just win 5 battles without any hero losing health. 4 out of 5. Man, close. Defeat 5 enemies with a single action. We can probably do that. Unlock all heroes. There's 2 more heroes to unlock. Okay. Complete any island in 1 run. The most I have completed is 2. Complete all 4 runs. Well, we're going to get both of those next time, hopefully. We've learned a lot. And if I slow down slightly and make slightly less mistakes, we should go the full distance. And we've also unlocked more characters, so I can actually start with a roster that I want to use. With all, oh yeah, look at that. That is an achievement to do all 4 islands on Tactician. That's what I want to do. Play around with every hero at least once. I'm surprised that's only 3. Like, I clear. Oh, I guess this is the first time we've cleared a run. Yeah, the first run died. That's true. Okay. Probably not gonna worry about getting that one. I don't know. Then again, if we just keep playing this game, maybe it'll happen eventually. We've killed 31 elite enemies apparently. Not been doing a lot of holy damage. I didn't do any that run. Win a battle with all heroes at critical health. Win a battle with only 1 hero left standing. I haven't done a single bit of ice damage. Huh. I've also never seen a chicken run mission. I guess it just hasn't come up in the RNG of what missions show up. Every hero roll at least 10 dice at the start of their turn. Holy. Actually, that's not too hard to do. There's a bunch of items that give +1 or +2 dice. Yeah. We were up to 6 easily, and we could have put 2 of the other items on 1 guy, and then he would have had 10 dice. I think so. Or 9. So we would have been very close. Have you here fully equipped with epic or better gear items? I mean, you could just go for that and then take them off, because the chances of you getting 4 epics or better items that you actually want on 1 character is probably pretty slim, you know? Oh my gosh, I've been going for so long. It's very late here. All right, I will see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're not already. See you guys then.